Alright, how's it going everyone? This is Tom, bringing you another Call of Duty Modern Warfare Black Ops 2 video today on the map something using the Commando Dual Mags Gold Camo Scavenger Pro Sleight of Hand Pro Marathon Pro with the Killstreak UAV something and Blackbird and dogs. And that's the first time I've actually mentioned my class loadout in about a year, so I thought for your guys' benefit I would bring back the kind of introduction of, you know, class loadout and stuff. So now that is out of the way, we can get on to the commentary today, and what I wanted to talk about today was not only some Black Ops talk, because I haven't uploaded Black Ops, as you probably realized, for a very, very long time. I also wanted to talk a bit about what's been going on the last few days, and as you can probably tell by the title of the video what that is going to be about. And sorry that I can't talk properly right now, I'm exceptionally thirsty, it is boiling in my room, my throat is very dry, and I've had to close the window to do this commentary so you can't hear the cars outside. But that is irrelevant, so today let's start off by talking about some Black Ops, and as you can see at the start of the video, I incorporated a nice little bonus clip again, slightly longer than the previous one, and I actually got that today. There was a couple of clips from today's Black Ops session. This is also a gameplay from today, because I haven't played Black Ops in a while, so I thought it would be kind of relevant to discuss some Black Ops. I also made this video slightly longer, didn't edit out, you know, all the boring parts. Not that there are that many boring parts, and I did some theater mode and blah 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 blah. Before I get sidetracked, let's get on to what I was going to talk about. So, Black Ops, right, I wanted to say kind of that Black Ops has been very difficult to get into. I kind of find this game, in this game, that the sensitivity is completely different, and it took me at least an hour to kind of get used to and actually start doing well again. And when I did, my TDM record started you know, skyrocketing. I ended up finishing, I think, ranked 20th in the world for this week on Team Deathmatch with a score per minute of about 500, so I was very happy with that. And this is one of my better games where my aim was slightly improving. You don't even want to see my aim at the start of this session. It was horrible. It was literally, it almost made me cry. Well, it actually almost did. But anyway, let's move on. So yeah, that's all about Black Ops really. I've been enjoying the game a lot. It's actually a very nice rest from the other Modern Warfares and the other fast-paced kind of action games. The reason this game I find slower paced is that the hit detection sucks balls, and because of that you're having to pump like 15 bullets into a guy to kill him instead of like 3. So, you know, it's kind of a nice little break, even though it can be very frustrating at times. Like right here, for example, I was 1 kill off my doggies, and I find these 2 suckers sitting in a window, and because my aim does suck balls, I get taken out by this guy with an RPD, and we're going to see the camper cam here with him and his beautiful light machine gun. But that's probably enough Black Ops talk. I kind of wanted to talk today about what has been happening recently in my life, and it's going to revolve around the main theme of kind of disappointments. And it has been a very disappointing few weeks, I have to say. I got a few test results back. I got my final exams, my A-levels, and they were kind of like okay-ish. I got very unlucky, I have to say. I got B, B, C, so 2 Bs and a C, which isn't brilliant. It's well below my predicted grades of A, A, B, but I did calculate my total marks. In the end, I got I think 1.7% off an A for one of my exams, and then in the exam where I got a C, I was 3% off B, so I could have ended up with A, B, B. So I do feel a little bit hard done by the cunts who mark my papers. But then again, life goes on, and I'm going to have to, you know, I think I'm probably going to repeat a couple of exams and get a few remarks done and hopefully up my grades, because in any case, I wasn't planning to go to university this year. That was already pretty much my plan, so I was always going to take a gap year, and what it looks like I'm going to have to do is add a few resits in there, so I'm going to have to resit a couple of exams. And furthermore, I also got, because what I did a few weeks ago, I did a Dutch exam, because I currently live in Holland, and I had to take a Dutch exam to supposedly get into a Dutch university that I was, well, half planning on getting in, and I missed out by literally 1 mark. Now, I'm fluent in Dutch, but I can't write at all. Like most, you know, bilingual people, they can't write in their second language, and unfortunately in the writing I got a 5, and I needed a 6 to pass. So again, I got very hard done by, because everything else I did very well, but I'm going to have to retake that exam too, but just the writing, thankfully. So I'm going to have to do that in a few weeks, and hopefully that should be okay. But this kind of revolves around the whole theme of disappointment, and, you know, shit happens, should I say. Not things happen, of course things happen. But yeah, shit does happen in life, and unfortunately you just have to accept that, and I'm going to have to accept that too. And, you know, just go about my stuff, and, you know, kind of how should I say it, you know, clear up the mess, really. And it's not all too hard, you know, I've just got to put my mind to it, and yeah, just think about my plan, what I'm going to have to do to get back on track, and it's not all too bad. My plan really now is to take a gap here, hopefully get a part-time job alongside some pretty serious tennis training is my plan. I really do want to do, you know, hopefully about 6 months of really intensive tennis training, see how far I can get in the sport. The road to glory, road to #1 in the world, so I can beat Roger Federer. No, not exactly that, but I do want to get as far as I can in tennis, and that's, I think, a fairly achievable goal. When I set my goals, I tend not to go for ridiculously stupid things like, you know, winning Wimbledon or crushing Roger Federer in finals of the Masters seasons or whatever. No, it's more as if, you know, I want to get as far as I can get. So basically, I want to get the best out of myself. So there's a little bit of kind of deep kind of talk about, you know, disappointments, how to get around them, and how to move on, and that's my plan. That's what I'm going to do. So if you guys enjoyed the video, obviously leave a like, leave a comment, leave a whatever, and don't forget to click these annotations, which will take you back to my previous couple of videos in case you missed them, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.